2015 Lincoln MKT review. What's new for 2015? If you option the 2015 Lincoln MKT with the Elite package, you get a 6-year subscription to SiriusXM traffic data and travel link services, compared with the previous 6-month subscription. Otherwise, the MKT is unchanged for 2015. Introduction. If shopping for a 2015 Lincoln MKT, it's probably because you want something a little different and you've taken a shine to the Lincoln's distinctive style. And love it or hate it, the MKT's dramatic roofline helps it stand out in the large sea of luxury crossovers with 3 rows of seating. Once you're inside the MKT, you'll find that the big Lincoln's cabin materials and overall build quality are on par with the majority of its luxury brand rivals. This is also a well-insulated vehicle, and the intense quiet contributes to a plush, car-sitting passenger environment on long highway journeys. Factor in its high level of standard technology, comfort and convenience features such as automated parallel parking and heated ventilated second-row seats and full suite of advanced safety systems, and the MKT delivers on its luxury promise. Although the 2015 Lincoln MKT is a large, 3-row crossover capable of seating 6 or 7, depending on how you equip it, its performance is pretty impressive, too. The more elite EcoBoost model features adaptive shock absorbers that help tailor the ride quality to your wishes, but even the less advanced suspension on the standard model makes the MKT feel planted and in control. Acceleration is also quite brisk on the EcoBoost model, which comes with a 365 horsepower turbocharged V6 engine, but again, most buyers will be content with the base MKT's 303 horsepower 3.7-litre V6, even when the vehicle is fully loaded with passengers. Getting passengers into the back of the Lincoln MKT might be a problem, however, as the crossover's sweeping roofline and sloping rear hatch drastically cut into third-row headroom and likewise affects the maximum amount of cargo the MKT can swallow. In addition, the cabin's luxury quotient is somewhat sullied by the still imperfect operation of the touchscreen-based My Lincoln Touch electronics interface. Although My Lincoln Touch has benefited from software improvements and fine-tuning over the years plus, many of its operations can be engaged via voice commands. Many rivals in this price range have better designed, better functioning systems. And there lies some of the trouble. You'll discover the 2015 Lincoln MKT is up against stiff competition. Other triple-row luxury crossovers, such as the 2015 Acura MDX, Audi Q7, Buick Enclave and Infiniti QX60, offer similar or better performance and less finicky electronic control interfaces. More important, all of these vehicles are more spacious inside. The Acura MDX is the best overall pick in this group for families wanting a mix of performance, premium features and outright practicality, while the Audi and Infiniti offer more cutting-edge power options in the form of diesel and hybrid variants. You could also consider the Ford Flex, which is basically the same vehicle as the MKT, albeit with very different styling and consequently, more passenger room and a lower price tag. If you're drawn to the Lincoln's styling, though, and don't think you'll be using the third-row seat very often, the 2015 MKT deserves a look, particularly if a quiet, comfy cabin and a great deal of standard content are your chief priorities. Body styles, trim levels, and options. The 2015 Lincoln MKT is a large luxury crossover with 3 rows of seating. It's offered in 2 trim levels, MKT and MKT with EcoBoost. 7 passenger seating is standard, but optional second-row captain's chairs reduce capacity to 6. Note that the base MKT is front-wheel drive only, while the MKT EcoBoost is all-wheel drive only. Standard equipment on the base MKT includes 19-inch alloy wheels, adaptive xenon headlights, automatic high beams, keyless ignition entry, a sunroof, rear parking sensors, a power liftgate, leather upholstery, 8-way power front seats, heated and ventilated front seats, 6,040 split folding heated second row seats outboard only, 5,050 split folding third row seats, power adjustable pedals, a power tilt and telescoping steering column, an automatic climate control, retractable manual second row sunshades and a 110-volt power outlet. Electronic features include the Sync voice command system, the My Lincoln Touch touchscreen electronic interface, a mobile Wi-Fi hotspot, a rear-view camera, Bluetooth phone and audio connectivity and an 8-speaker sound system with a CD player, satellite radio, auxiliary audio jack and a USB pod interface. The only option on the base MKT is a set of inflatable seatbelts with integrated airbags for the second row seats. The MKT EcoBoost model adds a more powerful turbocharged V6 engine, all-wheel drive and adaptive suspension shock absorbers with 3 driver selectable modes. From there, you can add the optional Elite Package Equipment Group 201A, which provides a power folding tumble feature for the third row of seats including a tailgate seating feature, a blind spot monitoring system with rear cross-traffic alerts, a heated steering wheel, a navigation system with voice control capability and a 14-speaker premium audio system. The Elite package also incorporates a 6-year subscription to SiriusXM's traffic data and travel link services. The optional technology package available only in combination with the Elite package includes adaptive cruise control, a forward collision warning system with brake support, a lane keeping alert assist system and an automatic parallel parking assist system. Standalone options for the EcoBoost model include 20-inch wheels, heated and ventilated sliding second row captain's chairs reducing capacity from 7 to 6 passengers, a second row refrigerator console between the captain's chairs, a power panoramic glass roof, a rear DVD entertainment system with dual 7-inch screens embedded in the back of the front headrests and metallic interior trim. Powertrains and performance. Standard MKT models have a 3.7-litre V6 engine that develops 303 horsepower and 278 pound-feet of torque. It drives the front wheels through a 6-speed automatic transmission. The EPA's estimated fuel economy is 20 miles per gallon combined 17 city 25 highway. The Lincoln MKT EcoBoost is a more powerful turbocharged 3.5-litre V6 making 365 horsepower and 350 lb-ft of torque. A 6-speed automatic and all-wheel drive are standard. Fuel economy estimates are 18 miles per gallon combined 16 city 23 highway. Safety. The 2015 Lincoln MKT comes standard with rear parking sensors, a rear view camera, stability and traction control, anti-lock disc brakes, front seat side impact airbags and side curtain airbags covering all 3 rows. Parents will also appreciate the standard My Key feature, which restricts wheel spin, vehicle speed and audio volume for teen drivers. Seatbelts with integrated airbags are available for second row seats for both MKT trim levels. Sync also offers emergency crash notification that automatically dials 911 in the event of an airbag deployment. Safety features that are available only on the EcoBoost model include a blind spot monitoring system with rear cross-traffic alerts, a lane departure warning system with lane keeping assist and a frontal collision warning system with brake support. This system flashes a warning on the windshields when sensors detect slower moving traffic ahead and then pre-charges the brake system to reduce braking distances for a potential panic stop. In a simulated panic stop during testing, the MKT stopped from 60 miles per hour in an acceptable distance of 127 feet. In Insurance Institute for Highway Safety Testing, The MKT earned a top rating of good for its performance in moderate overlap frontal offset crashes, side impact crashes and roof strength testing. Interior design and special features. You'll notice high-quality materials as soon as you step into the 2015 Lincoln MKT. The leather is richly grained, and the wood trim on the dashboard and doors looks rich and real because it's the real thing. In front of the driver is Lincoln's clear and brilliant gauge cluster, which features a single central dial for speed flanked by configurable screens that allow you to choose multiple information modes and displays. It's all efficiently presented and premium in appearance, even if the setup doesn't provide the exhaustive detail that the systems in some rivals deliver. Upscale vibes are reinforced if you go for the optional captain's chair layout in the MKT's second row. You'll reduce total seating capacity from 7 to 6, but the captain's chairs are elegant and comfortable, and the center console running full length from the front seats imparts the impression that second row occupants will be treated to the same comforts as those in the front. This console incorporates controls for both the rear air conditioner and the heated ventilated seats. The standard My Lincoln Touch system enables control of various audio, phone and navigation functions controls in 3 ways, via the central touch screen, through voice commands and with basic control buttons on the steering wheel. You'll potentially enjoy the configuration possibilities, but the system requires a thorough familiarization process to derive its utmost benefits. More bothersome are the touchscreen's slow responses to touch inputs. We've also found that its on-screen icons are generally too small to locate and press while the vehicle is moving. Your favorite option may end up being a combination of the buttons on the steering wheel for basic functions, like adjusting the volume and changing radio stations, combined with a voice recognition capability for other functions. Although My Lincoln Touch has its challenges, its voice controls offer a reasonably accurate and efficient means of making adjustments in the cabin. Cargo capacity for the 2015 Lincoln MKT is 17.9 cubic feet, with all seats raised, and the maximum available is not quite 76 cubic feet with the second and third row seats folded. Not only is this an unimpressive cargo capacity figure for this class, but the Lincoln's dropped roofline makes it difficult to fit taller items. Occupants in the second row enjoy generous head and leg room, but those measures become acutely pinched in the MKT's third row, which has over 5 fewer inches of headroom than the second row. Driving impressions of the 2 available trim levels, the 2015 Lincoln MKT EcoBoost would be our choice, as its powerful turbocharged V6 engine shrugs off the big crossover's considerable weight and provides brisk performance. You'll sacrifice some fuel efficiency, but to us, the trade-off is worth it in light of the engine's extra power. The non-turbo 3.7-litre V6 in the base MKT provides adequate acceleration in most situations, though, and should satisfy most shoppers. Likewise, you don't need the adaptive suspension of the 2015 Lincoln MKT EcoBoost model to enjoy a comforting ride around town or during interstate cruising. The base MKT's suspension is pleasantly controlled, although this big crossover will lean considerably if you're turning sharply or at higher speeds. Either way, you will enjoy a hushed ride, as the MKT adeptly isolates wind and road noise from the interior. Bear in mind, however, that the Lincoln MKT is more than 17 feet long, and you'll need to exercise caution when parking in tight places.